What's up? It's AJ with another review about different ways and tools, mandatory tools sometimes to make money online. I would say, especially if you're working on Facebook ads. Today I'm talking about the OpenSEO stats. Okay, I will be reviewing the OpenSEO stats for you, which are a browser plugin, and I want to show you, in fact, for whom that would be interesting. Okay, so first of all, for example, now I'm here on my personal blog, right, which I just started some time ago, where I started to put some value in when I have a little bit of extra time, right? And I just, since it's a new blog, it's a very good example to see when you are not ranking, when you are not, really investing time on a blog, what happens with that blog. Okay, so but anyhow, you see the Alexa traffic rank. You see this is basically the add-on, that was formerly the Google page rank. Okay, you had the page rank between 1 and 9 or 10. 10 is enormous, it's like Google itself, right? And 1 is like nobody, like garbage, right? So having that said, this is like now the replacement of that app. So it's, I would say, one of the best and leading app developers in that area, right? So it gives you traffic stats. In my case, there's nothing. So instead of going through looking at some page where there's nothing, let me really quick go through and let's, for example, take a little search tool over here to find for a shop, maybe a Shopify shop, maybe one of the best-selling stores selling baby toys, okay, boy toys to be specific. So let's look at, for example, in this little search tool, I'm using intelligence in this case, just in case you are using Shopify or having an e-commerce business, check out my intelligence training for that. So here I just found a group, a page, right, which is ranking high, which is having good results. So let's see what we can, find out of this page from the OpenSEO stats. So here we see a much better rank. We see much more data, right? We can actually go and you see this is obviously a shop which is doing well, and we can see it's quite old, right? The domain is quite old. It's like having long authority, it's long living, which is giving credibility, right? Traffic stats. So there wasn't really much going on in the last year, basically, but it started, right, in July, and then there was a huge breakdown in December, and yeah, that's interesting, right? Or and this is obviously because in December all the big films are pushing out their marketing budgets, and all of a sudden for the small shop owners like myself and maybe this owner here, right? You cannot compete with that like billion-dollar companies. So that's usually when that's a certain time when the sales break in. Yeah, so that could be that you can see that person maybe could not make any Facebook ads at that time, and boom, what happened. So having that said, you get all this kind of information about your competitors or the pages you want to model, right? You can see even what kind of keywords they are targeting and using. And of course, right, if you see that page, for example, has a very slow page load time, right, which is this one here is 62% of web pages in the world load faster than this site, which is not a good sign, right? Probably you can, be much better and create the same shop but with a much better loading time and all other weaknesses that you find during your research. Then you might have a little bit of an advantage, because page load also is strongly penalized. If you have a bad page load, strongly penalized by Google in the rank, because people are going on their mobile, they want to have fast results. So anything, that tool helps you to determine all that kind of stuff, right? And yeah, of course, if you are using that because you want to crush it with your e-commerce store, or you want to use it because you are using affiliate marketing, in both ways I have some amazing stuff that I want to show you. In fact, I want to show you some of the results that I'm getting with my eCom store. Okay, so this is something that I just started recently, and you see it's like a bunch of 1995 until $26 sales, and that is in the beginning was like 1 month nothing, and then all of a sudden starting changed, right? I started to do something different, and what I did different was just slight little changes that I learned from a training that you are about to get if you are interested in learning e-commerce. So what I do, I've dropped a link in the description of this video. Check it out, click it. And of course, this is a free step-by-step training, how to set up a shop like this, how to select products, how to, you know, do all the advertisement and have the most of the stuff automated, okay, so that you don't have to touch the product, you never touch it, you never see them, it's all, you're just the man in the middle. All that cool stuff you can learn. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Go ahead, grab your training right now. And yeah, of course, check out my other videos, like my video, share my video if you love it, right? And of course, subscribe to my channel if you want to stay up to date what's happening in the e-commerce space. Again, all these videos in my channel are e-commerce related, very relevant. Go through all of them if you love this topic. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.